All right. Love Mouse Live. This is Scott Burright. I have with me the gentleman from Staggolee. Thank you so much for coming down.
I mean, you know my name, Scott. You don't have to say the gentleman from Staggolee.
Well, I was trying to be nice.
How's it going, man?
Good.
Good.
What you want to start with next?
Here's a song we wrote a long time ago called
It Comes Around.
All right, Staggolee. Let's introduce ourselves, like starting with you right now.
Howdy, Steve. I'm Cameron.
All right. Guitar.
Bass guitar.
Okay.
Sammy D.
Mm-hmm.
Vocalist.
All right.
I'm Benjamin. How's it going, Scott? What else is new, buddy?
Never heard of you.
Never heard of me? No.
No.
You don't recognize me without Tony Muggs next to me. It's usually how it goes in my life.
All right. Last but not least.
Tom Mack, drummer.
All right. What do you have next?
A song we wrote even longer ago. How old were you when you wrote this, Sam?
I was 16 when I wrote this song.
Thanks, buddy.
You're 16?
Yeah.
2 years ago?
Oh, that's flattering.
You're the oldest guy in the band. Sam.
Yeah,
Is
so
he?
5 years ago.
Damn.
I shook my father's hand, kissed my mom goodbye. I took you by the hand, I told my friends that I'd ride. I said, let's see the world, let's go for a drive. We'll make it down to California before we die. You said, now look what you've done. You wanna stole my heart, now you're telling me to run. More than I know. You said, fuck it, I love you. Packed your bags, we hit the road. And we never came back. We couldn't come back if we wanted. Never could again. We've only come so far. And we got so fast. We sold our stuff, we needed money, we ran out. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, yes. It's my disease. Isn't you look so satisfied? Said I always go the distance, 'cause you never know. I had to let you go. I didn't mind break even though I could not let you go. I'd never let you go, not unless you told me so. You never told me to. I knew not what to do, 'cause now I'm stuck with you. Yeah, I'm fucking done with you. I said the car broke down, but we didn't have the pot. Now I'm stranded in the land of 1,000 broken houses. We only come so far. When we got so fast, we drove around, we got lost, we ran out of gas. Oh yes, it's my disease. Hey, hey, hey. Now look what you've done. Put it down to your knife, grab the wallets from the road. It's killing me. We've only come so far. We got so fast, we drove around, we got lost everywhere now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes. Want to look me in the eye, no, you never did. Oh, no, you never did. You never did. You never will again. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, Staggolee. How did we come up with this beginning?
This was I think like a 4-month period where we just couldn't come up with a name, and it was a blues song, and I was like, let's just go with that. I think we were going to go with the Stags. We were going to be the...
I think my favorite suggestion was when Tom wanted to be the mise en scène.
I still like the mise en scène.
Oh, no, that was you.
Yeah, that was definitely...
He's
you,
old.
bro.
He doesn't remember well.
That
You
was-
understand. He just, yeah. I don't know. There's, it's a folklore thing, right? Right, Sam?
Yeah, no, it's a blues song about a guy who shot someone over a poker game.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks for having that in the can for me, buddy.
Gotcha. But, yeah, we had that where we were going to be the 4s and 5s.
Oh, that was bad. Yeah, that was not a good
Well, you know, the Black Keys and the White Stripes were a big thing. I suggested the gray polka dots.
Bad. Also bad. We had the Rooks was weak.
Oh,
there
the
was
Rooks,
the
the Rooks.
ROOKS. The Rooks, that wasn't bad.
I even made a Facebook page for the Rooks. It has never had any activity ever, but we have the name.
Wow, we made a Facebook page for that? That's crazy. Well, there you go.
I was expecting MySpace.
No.
MySpace. All right.
We are that old.
Yeah, we are that old. Like, I kind of want to shame you, but like, you might be correct.
All right. Next one.
It's Dirty World, or you want to go to Cashew and Street Sign?
Let's do Cashew and Street Side. Let's get. We're gonna do 2 in a row.
This is a song about a street that sometimes you can walk on it, sometimes you can't.
Oh no. Tears of angel fall, city unforgiving. You walk the street to get your city living. Make it out on the alleyway, down on the main street. But the sun going down, doesn't change the yeah, the pavement's cracked and the paint job's peeling. You walk the alleyway to the street light. You're keeping safe from the animals and walk the streets at night. I got a lot on my mind, but no place to give. Oh Lord, yeah. Yeah, the pavement's wet and the paint job feeling. Yeah, the pavement's wet and the paint job feeling. Yeah, the pavement's cracked and the pavement's cracked and the paint job feeling. Yeah, the pavement's wet and the paint job feeling. Yeah, the pavement's cracked and the pavement's cracked and the paint job feeling. There are too many potholes, too many bullets. There's far too many drugs, and hopefully someone in Royal Oak can tell me where to get them. my lungs just as sure as I breathe. Tell me if I wasn't you, tell me where would I be? I couldn't be anywhere. Are you too blind to see? Yeah. You want me more, I want you less. I'm leaving now, this love is getting dangerous. You hurt me now, I want you more. Said I need you like I'll never before. I said I'm living trapped in the city of sin. I'm forgetting how to act, this in this world I'm in. But no matter how I live, yeah, it continues to spin. Yeah, on an axis of the back till it's back again. Can't stay where I am, but I've been here before. Only got a couple tracks, yeah, this is the songs I wrote. I got empty pockets with nothing to lose. Yeah, I'm a street side monster, got nothing to lose. I'll tell you once, my baby. I can tell you twice. I'll tell you once or twice. I'll tell you about a million times. I like to walk around. I like to see some things. I like to walk and see the sun rising into the east. And I can tell you more. I feel like never before. I'll tell you once, I'll tell you twice, and then I'll tell you no more. Little trapped in the city of sin. I'm forgetting how to act love. I'm forgetting how to act love. What? Yeah. Yeah. Only got a couple tracks and songs I wrote. I got empty pockets, nothing to lose. I'm a street side monster, got nothing to prove.
Yeah. Amazing. Wonderful. All right. How did you guys get together? You know, Staggolee.
Well,
It's like two stories to this.
Is it? Yeah, it's like the old and the new. Like I answered a Craigslist ad in 2010. Is the real answer to that question, and it was these two guys.
well, yeah, but you were trying out for a different band.
I was trying out for a different
Which I
band. You know,
wasn't there
Rob
that
Zink
day.
and the Collaborators, of course.
And he sucks, so you.
Well, and it was another thing too. I was singing karaoke at a bar, and your uncle came up to me and he was like, "Hey, my nephew's really good at guitar," and I was like, "Yeah, man, great." Like,
That's a weird thing to have happen.
it was.
So yeah, we were Sam, Tom, and I were a trio in 2010 to 2012. We played around a lot. We made one little EP on a little local label, and then I don't remember why Tom and I were mad at each other for 15 years. I don't know, 13 years. I don't know how long.
You
Because
both would
you
call
suck.
me. You both would call me and be like, "Hey, I'd want to get back together." And be like, "Are you okay with that?" It was like I was never part of the argument, and then he was a gift.
Yeah, Cam and I worked together, and he
He's
was like,
gifted.
His mother calls him a gift.
We'll go
Only
with special.
child, yes.
Cam and I were co-workers, and he was like, "Hey, I want to learn how to be in a band with you," and I was like, "Psych, you're going to teach me how to go to the gym," and
Yes,
that's how
sir.
that's been. It's been a transactional relationship. For the
Okay.
two of us.
All right. What do we have now?
I think so. Everything we've played so far, what we wrote, before Cam was born. I think Obama was president.
Oh, okay.
Old stuff. So like, let's do a batch of new stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is like, you tell us if we still got it, Scott.
All right.
Are these as good as the old ones?
It's a little.
Baby, I'm so sick and tired. I've been crawling in my sleep, you know. Baby, every living die. Why don't you let me be? Yeah. With my high-powered energy, with my high-powered energy. With my high-powered energy, with my high-powered energy. I've been taking my time in the back of the line. With my high-powered energy, I've been blowing your mind, and I'm doing just fine. With my high-powered energy, I'm dance through it. You're gonna cock the gun, you're gonna shoot right through me. My energy, stay for me right now. Throw your hands in the air. People let me feel it. My energy, my energy, my energy, my energy. With my high-powered energy, with my high-powered energy. With my high-powered energy, with my high-powered energy. I'm just taking my time at the front of the line. With my high-powered energy, I won't pay you no mind, 'cause I'm doing just fine. With my high-powered energy, I do it to me, do it to me. Yeah, you best believe I wanna write down to it. My energy, stay for me right now. Throw your hands in the air. People let me feel it. My energy, my energy, my energy, my energy. Praise be.
All right. Where'd you come up with this guy right here?
One more time, Scott. I'm sorry.
Ben, where did you find this guy?
With this guy?
Yeah, Sammy.
Sandy? What's that bar you used to sing karaoke?
Oh, the Kit Kat Club. Kit Kat Club out in Macomb.
No, it's a funny story. I answered a Craigslist ad. You know Rob Zink and the Collaborators, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
we were talking about you last time.
Oh, that's not good. Oh boy. Oh man. Rob knows too many intimate details. And a couple of guys in that band were in a band with Sam in the Jurassic period,
Yes.
and then I don't really know what happened, and then I ended up in your basement,
So they
Tom's
wanted to
basement.
play more pop punk stuff, but they were saying, "Hey, there's this guy who showed up to audition, who's very like blues oriented. He seemed like you would be, like, he'd be right up your alley." And it was like, "Okay,
Oh,
maybe
that's
I'll
right.
come."
Yeah.
And then, I was at the Kit Kat Club singing, and then
Uh-huh.
somehow, some way, his uncle was there, and he was like, "You need to give my nephew a call." And I was like, "Yeah, whatever, okay." And then, like, one night I was just drinking at this guy's house, and I was like, "We're going to start our own band." And then he shows up, but little did I know the universe was trying to put us together
Yeah,
way
it was-
earlier.
two guys who wanted to play the blues, and the other band I think went through a lot of permutations. I would say currently that band ended up being Rob's band, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Collaborators.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I didn't want to learn a Southern California accent, and
That's okay. That's all right.
worked out for me.
Another new one?
Yes.
Sure. What do we got?
We have Kiss.
Kiss.
We're running low on songs, though.
Oh, no, the fun part's next. I get to pick that
Oh yeah.
Slide and dirty.
The song's called Kiss. Otherwise, keep it simple, stupid.
I'll tell you the situation. When you're in a pickle, it isn't a riddle, baby. You gotta keep it simple, keep it close to the chest. Then you hope for the best. You're in a situation, baby. You gotta keep it simple. It ain't a riddle, baby. Gotta keep it simple. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Born on a bad side, gotta debit something. You're dancing on a landmine, pretending like it's nothing. You never had a want, you never had a care, you never had a chance in hell. So why the fuck you standing there? It ain't no riddle, baby. You gotta keep it simple. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna keep the devil my way. I'm gonna keep the devil my way.
Yeah. So, if somebody wants to check out your music, where do they go?
We have a Instagram. We're on the gram. Spotify, yes, we just got a Spotify. We are on Facebook. Otherwise, we got a guy in the control room who handles that.
John?
John Fellas.
Yeah.
Johnny-
Text John Fellis and ask him where to listen to us. None of us know.
Yes.
He's our dad.
Okay.
I think we'll be dropping this on like Bandcamp or something too later, maybe.
Yeah, no, we have a couple things, but we've actually only been playing a couple things. I think this is really like our fourth gig.
Since we've been back together.
Yeah.
Upcoming shows, Nancy Whiskey.
Nancy Whiskey. Yeah, thank you so much. You beat me to it, Scott. I'm also excited. Corktown Music Festival.
Yes.
You know what I love about the lineup for Corktown Music Festival is that I feel like it's a lot of artists that don't often get attention from other festivals, and that's a great service for sure. Which may or may not include us.
Well, I had to. No. What do we have now?
Oh, now we're switching guitars.
Oh, okay.
We got about 4 songs.
I removed my jacket.
Oh, shit.
It's getting hot.
We have to figure out time here.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was boogieing.
I'm doing this for copyright purposes.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, hell yeah.
So it's how y'all address Boogie. She came in like a lightning strike on Saturday night. She had the look, she had the mood, she had the feeling. But the one thing that I thought was most appealing was how she smiled and the way she turned me on. She got moves, and you got style, and she goes crazy. Wanna get you home, get you alone. Wanna get you stoned,
Yeah.
Getting a little foggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just gotta do the old windshield wiper thing and hope for the best.
So if people wanted to check out this music, where would they go?
Like I said, we have a Spotify that you can check us out.
That's our albums on Spotify. Yep.
Yeah, we just put out a live album. It's the Stag Sessions #3, and yeah, we played. It was a live gig that we played at the Detroit Contemporary. He hadn't even joined the band yet.
Yeah.
But we came out to rave reviews where people were going, "Where have you been hiding?" Then we kind of just walked into the sunset and said, maybe we'll do another show, maybe we won't. And I think we all kind of decided that we would.
You know, if you need anybody to open or close the show in the near future, please
Yeah,
call
you bet.
Staggolee. We will take whatever slot you got. We will take it,
Yeah.
preferably on a weekend.
Yeah. Oh, what was that one we just did at Trixie's where they're like, "Hey, you're gonna hit the stage around 7." I was like, "You mean I could be home by 10?" I'll do it for free.
Yeah. And we did.
We had fun at Trixie.
We did. No, that was not a knock on Trixie's.
no, yeah,
Usually we always get shows like.
Hey, thank you
you'll be
so
on at
much.
9, we get there.
Thank
for
you.
loaded, and then be like, okay, the second band exploded. How
Love
do
you
feel
guys.
Instead of going on at 9 at 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
No, but you know.
I gotta pick up my kids from daycare.
9 o'clock spot.
Yeah. If you guys have a show before 10, lay it on us.
We do, like a brunch special would be great.
Yeah, blues and brunch.
Blues and you know what? Actually,
That's-
I think we just had a great idea.
Yeah, we did.
That
Yeah.
album name?
Copyright Staggolee Blues and Brunch. We did it.
I'm calling every restaurant in Ferndale. One of them's
yeah.
going to say yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I know a guy.
For the books.
Easy.
They'll be like, "Can we pay the fat guy in crepes?" They'll be like, "Sure." Laying on me.
Oh man! All right, we got a couple more slide tunes, right?
Yeah, we got
You have the
two
new one?
slide tunes. 2 slide tunes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can stretch it out. For sure.
Yeah. No.
Yes, please.
We're gonna have to start it now.
Oh, we got plenty of tunes in the camp.
Yeah.
What's this one called?
I believe this one's called Crawl.
Crawl, baby.
Okay. I didn't.
Awesome. All right. Is that from a release where we can get that music?
Oh, that one's like 3-4 weeks old.
Yeah,
we just
That's a
wrote
fresh
that.
one.
The last few are all like brand new.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's
So-
going on the new album name we just got.
Brunch and Blues.
Yeah.
Blues. Yeah.
Wait for it and
No, I think we decided that the album's gonna be called All She Wrote.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, you were the one. who
I'll
got
have
that.
my publicist look it over. We'll look at the focus groups.
We're looking to get in the studio sometime this summer, so.
okay. All right.
But this one's not new. This one you can hear. Remember when we released this on Funky D Records in like 2011?
Oh yeah. That was-
Yeah.
Tino Gross.
Tino, yeah. Tino picked us up originally. And this one's probably on that live album too, right?
Yeah. This one's on the live album. Yeah, we recorded this one at 54 Sound, and we recorded at Rust Belt Studios. We actually recorded it like on film, like it was gonna be like a vinyl.
Tape.
Yeah, tape.
Tape.
Sorry.
Tape.
Been out of business for
Oh,
a little while.
remember
Don't
that?
Remember the
Tape?
lingo.
So long ago, he doesn't remember what it's called.
Yeah. Song's a fairy tale. Go. Well, Chicken Little went walking. He took a look up above. He saw the sky was falling. He told the boy to ride for hey, He said, got your things from your life. The sky, everyone will be the sky. Yeah, gather your things and run for your life. Everyone will sing up the sky. Everyone will the sky falling down. Yeah, here comes the sky. Here comes the sky. Here comes the sky. Now, baby, now here comes the sky. Here comes the sky. Here comes the sky. Here comes the sky. Now, baby, the sky's falling down. Now that's how it went. The boy at Cry Wolf said we gotta find the third little pig. He says, why? Because the third little pig has got a house that's made of brick. And if the sky's falling down, that's where I wanna be around, you know. So we walked up to the door. Yeah, he knocked upon the door. Third little pig opens the door and said, what you want? Chicken Little just cocked his head back and said, yeah, gather your things and run for your life. Everyone will the sky, everyone will the sky, come the sky. Yeah, gather your things and run for your life. Everyone will the the sky, everyone will the sky falling down. Yeah, here comes the sky, here comes the sky, here comes the sky. Now, baby, now here comes the sky, here comes the sky, here comes the sky, here comes the sky. Now, baby, the sky's falling down.
All right. Saturday, April 26th, Nancy Whiskies.
Yes.
These guys are going to be rocking this house. They're fucking tear the roof down. Aren't you?
I'd like to think so. I hope I'm not just sweating because I'm fat.
We're looking forward to playing with all the other bands there too. They
Yes.
sound great, and just support the local scene if you can.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just a privilege just to be able to get back out and play these songs that we've had for so long, and see that people still enjoy them, and we have that. You make that real connection with the audience, and that's something that you can't replicate. So, pretty grateful for that, to have the opportunity to do that again, especially with this monster over
Oh,
here.
This clown.
Yeah.
Tired man in his mid-30s. Thank you.
Oh, he's so
Totally
old.
ready to join you all.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's great too.
I come for Sammy, but I stay for Tommy.
Yeah. So I'll have ideas. He's the guy who structures it all out. So we'll both have ideas, and he's the finalizer. He's the true structure behind all the music.
Keep the set list always as well.
That's true. He's the master of time and space.
Okay.
He's also the only one who writes stuff down. So like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, I do too here.
Yeah, but you're doing it for learning purposes.
What's it like being the new guy in this
Yeah.
band? What's it like over there, Camo?
It feels pretty good. There's
Feels
a lot
pretty
of
good?
lot of old material to work with, right? And bring in something new that you guys haven't heard before is also a really great experience. And then also writing all this new stuff we're working on, this freaking rocks, man. This rips.
Yeah,
And this
no,
is
and
coming
you've been a big
fast.
part of that. I can't tell you how many songs that we've had that we've been playing for years where, we've talked and was like, man, that would sound so much better if we had like a low end, and then finally we have a low end.
If only somebody could invent an instrument.
Yeah, yeah. I'd say I don't think it needs 5, maybe about like 4 strings.
So
might look like a guitar.
Cameron Stewart, inventor of the bass guitar.
Yes, you saw it here first, people.
We actually had a couple other bass players try out for the band, and they just weren't a great fit. And then I think I knew right from the first practice when Cam came in, I was like, yeah, this is
Oh
gonna be the guy.
man.
Oh,
I just got kidnapped one day and then just here you go, see if you're rolling.
Yeah.
All right.
There was only. I wish I could say in good faith that you were the only guy to ever play bass in Staggolee. But Chris Tomko of the Hourlies one time played a gig with us.
Yeah, that's true.
Tom wasn't there.
No,
At an
was
Italian
post-Tom.
restaurant in 2000.
it's got to be 12. Well,
Got to be 12. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Chris played one gig. So
No.
you are technically the second bass player in the Hourlies.
Well,
I'm
we
so
had my
sorry,
buddy
Cam.
Gabe show up for a little bit, but
He didn't play out though.
He
right?
didn't, but that was around the end where everybody was infighting. It was
That's
so
flat out why
we invited
Tommy
him over,
hated
so
his
it was like,
audition.
Hey, would you mind if you learn
Tommy
these
had-
songs and then watch
Tommy
us
was
argue
not
in
having
front
it.
of you for a couple hours? If that would be cool, just come over, bring your bass, and then we'll bicker
Thanks
like little
for
kids.
coming in.
And
Yeah,
we'll
Cam,
get-
why'd you do
Throw that
that?
in there.
Yeah,
What the hell, man?
We also want to give a shout out to Anthony Shaner. He was our head roadie.
Yeah.
He passed away in 2019. He probably would be playing bass right here if he was still around.
no offense.
No offense. He was just
No, not taken, man.
And we want to thank him for what he used to do, and thank John Fellis for all the behind the
Yeah.
scenes stuff.
That
He's
is
doing a
also
great job
true.
for us.
Yeah, we put
R.I.P.
Anthony on the cover of the
Anthony
new,
Shaner.
live album.
He's one
Yeah,
of the
he's,
great
he's
ones.
on the cover of that album. That's with the thumbs up. That's Anthony. So,
Yeah, no,
Anthony Shaner.
It was before the show. We all kind of huddled up, and we were like for Anthony. And I think if he was still around today, he'd be absolutely thrilled with how things are going.
He loved hanging out. And
Okay.
But
So we're gonna do the first song we ever wrote together. We wrote this the first time I ever met Tom. Yeah.
we did a rough copy on my Personas Firewire. Remember that?
I don't think you can say Personas anymore. I think that's
Oh, Fender bought it. Right?
it's not the preferred nomenclature, dude.
hashtag.
But anyways, we recorded a demo on that.
Oh, it was good enough to get Tino's attention. He liked it.
All right. Dirty World.
Dirty World. dirty world. It's a filthy, dirty world. It's a filthy, dirty world, my friend. Yeah, it's a filthy, dirty world. I can't justify my love. I can't simplify my love. So I can justify my actions, and I can do just what I'm told. But I'm a dirty, dirty boy. You're a dirty, dirty girl. Don't need to justify. This is a filthy, dirty world. It's a filthy, dirty world. It's a filthy, dirty world. It's a filthy, dirty world, my friend. Yeah, it's a filthy, dirty world. It's a filthy, dirty world. It's a filthy, dirty world. It's a filthy, dirty world, my friend. Yeah, it's a filthy, dirty world. Dirty, dirty, dirty. I just can't pay my rent. Gotta do what I gotta do, so gotta do what I gotta do because I'm a dirty, dirty boy. So a dirty, dirty girl. So need to justify. But it's a filthy, dirty world. It's a filthy, dirty world. It's a filthy, dirty world. It's a filthy, dirty world, my friend. Yeah, it's a filthy, dirty world. Filthy, dirty world. Filthy, dirty world. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Filthy, dirty.
All right. So, we can do one more.
What do you think? Feel So Ugly or Over Under Sideways Down?
You want to end it with a cover?
Oh,
Damn, you practice over under.
Over under, I can do easy.
Yeah,
easy.
I like that one very much.
Sideways Down.
An unrehearsed, potentially disastrous version of a Yardbirds classic.
You will be amazing. Trust
We
me.
actually played this live on Detroit Contemporary. We just decided not to publish it because, you know, obviously, but it sounds pretty good. So
It's an amazing song. I'm going to sign off now. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming down, playing for me. I appreciate the fuck out of it.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you so much.
We love you, Scott. Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it,
Love
Scott.
you too.
thanks so much, Scott.
All right. So once again, Staggolee.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Guys and girls I used to come by in the street, laughing, joking, drinking, smoking till I spent my youth. When I was young, people spoke of immorality. All the things they said was wrong was what I want to be. And I said, over under, sideways down, backwards, forwards, fairway round. Over under, sideways down, backwards, forwards, fairway round. When will it end? When will make a joke about my look,
Oh, guys, that was the show. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping by. Love y'all very much. Uh, if you miss a song, you know, rewind it. I don't know what to tell you, but I appreciate every single fucking one of you that stopped in and said hello. I will see you guys in Vegas. This will be the last thing I do until I'm in Vegas. So love you very much and happy Sunday.
Yes, Batman, clad in the somber costume which has struck terror to the heart of many a swaggering denizen of the underworld.
Bob? Done.
Holy CinemaScope! Holy miscast Batman! Holy movie moguls! Holy cliffhangers Batman! Holy suborbit Batman is raining down there! The history! Holy catastrophes Batman! Holy bullseye Batman! Holy stereo! Listen to this! Holy armadillos! Holy Krypton! Holy trampoline! Holy fork in the road! Holy Titanic Batman! Holy Houdini! Holy funny bone the jar! Holy chutzpah! Holy precision! Come on, boys!
Tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel.
The monster who took you from me will soon learn that revenge is a dish best served